Dear friends, today, we continue our exploration of the profound wisdom encapsulated in the Patanjali Yoga Sutras. As we delve deeper, we find ourselves reflecting on the nature of the mind. Mastering the mind is not merely a skill, it is a vital prerequisite for transcending the mind altogether. To master it, we first need to understand its workings. Patanjali Rishi intricately details the different aspects of the mind, and today, we will focus on one specific type of mental activity, veekalpa, that is often described as fantasy. It is a fascinating yet misleading aspect of thought. Patanjali gives us with precise definitions, guiding us to recognize that veekalpa refers to thoughts and words that exist purely in our imagination. Importantly, these ideas have no tangible existence in the physical world. They are elusive specters, vivid in our mind, yet absent from reality. Think for a moment about your own daily experiences. Have you ever found yourself daydreaming? Perhaps you envision a dream vacation or an ideal job. In those moments, while your heart races with excitement or anxiety, you are engaging with veekalpa. While fantasies can spark creativity and joy, they can also become burdensome. If allowed to fester, these thoughts can fill our minds with clutter, pulling us further away from the present moment. In my own life, I recall a time when I envisioned my spiritual journey in grand, sweeping strokes. I imagined that enlightenment would be a single, transformative event, a thunderous awakening accompanied by celestial choirs. As I spent years in the Himalayan mountains, my daily reality was far less mystical. It was a process filled with silence, contemplation, and often, mundane struggles. My fantasies created an endless loop of expectations that ultimately proved distracting and counterproductive. Such fantasies, while fun and enchanting, serve as unnecessary burdens. Each whimsical thought adds weight to the chitta, the mind stuff that encompasses our consciousness. Together, these thoughts create echoes and reverberations, cluttering our inner landscape beyond recognition. You might relate to this experience when you attempt to settle into meditation, only to have your mind race with uninvited thoughts. You are experiencing the chaos of veekalpa. As spiritual seekers, it becomes essential to cultivate an awareness of these fantasies. We must make every effort to observe our thoughts without becoming enmeshed in them. This means taking a step back and watching the scenarios we create in our minds. What purpose do they serve? Are they enriching our lives, or merely adding to our confusion? By cultivating this awareness, we begin to distinguish between the thoughts that help us grow and those that only serve to clutter our minds. Embracing this practice is not an easy task. It requires patience and discipline. Yet, with each passing day, we learn to sift through the clutter. We identify and control the fantasies that no longer serve us. By doing so, we create space for clarity, peace, and genuine insight into our true nature. The more we observe and refine our thoughts, the closer we come to transcending the mind's limitations. In this process, we free ourselves from the unnecessary load, opening up to a deeper understanding of our own being. Let us take this wisdom into our daily lives. Observe your thoughts without judgment, recognize those captivating fantasies, and gently guide your mind back to the here and now. As we walk this path together, may we find joy in the stillness that lies beyond. Thank you.